Spacey Sims, and we are back with more 7'Scarlet, and we're about to find out who the Revenant actually is. Although I am concerned. Who is Yua covering for? Because why would she admit to being the Revenant if she wasn't? You know what I mean? So, let's see. So you're the Revenant. Oh. Ah! Oh, we could have ended there. That would have been even better. I just didn't want it to reveal who it was. We could have ended right here and been like, done, guys. So you're the Revenant. No! It can't be. Please stop this. Don't hurt anyone else on account of me. There must be a reason you became a Revenant. Tell us. No! 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 True ending, my asshole! Fuck you, game! Guys, I'm gonna cry! This can't be happening! Oh my god! No! No, I don't want to keep doing it. I want to just stop right now. Oh no! No, guys, that's not even... How is this the... How is it... This is why, because there are certain endings that you can't, like, see in Yuzuki's route until you've done this route for this reason. Oh god! Guys, this hurts so much. I'm not even kidding. Oh god, my eyes are actually watering. like I might actually cry. Like I usually say that I'm gonna cry, guys. Like, oh, happy. No, this actually, like, my eyes are actually, like, watering. Like, I can't. That's not. No. What is wrong with games? Normal ending. Somebody dies. How is that normal? True ending. Toa. No. Not Toa. Guys, I can't finish this game. I just want to go back to when it was Yua. Oh, sweet Jesus, I don't like this at all. Oh, fuck this shit. That's not even cool, man. That's not even cool. Raise your head, Toa Kushinada. No. Toa? It can't be true. Kushinada's a Revenant? But why? No, that's impossible. I saw his back in the bath after the day of the festival, because he hasn't killed anyone. And he couldn't have killed Sosuke's father. You know what I mean? Because he was with us. How could he have killed him? He didn't have a single mark on him. His back was completely unblemished. Are you sure? I'm sure. I remember it looked so smooth that I thought it belonged to a woman. What's the meaning of this? If he's a Revenant and he killed my father, then there should clearly be a mark. It can't be. Well, what? Sosuke, Kushinada, have you truly not killed anyone yet? What did you say? Not killed anyone yet? Toa wouldn't harm a fly. He may be a Revenant, but he'd never kill anyone. He'd never steal someone's life just so he could go on living. He's not like that. Oh, why? We're gonna have to lose him, guys. I don't like this at all. Sorry. I'm sorry, Toa. I wasn't able to help you. Susanoo, you were so determined to protect Kushinada that you were willing to take the blame for him? Why would you go to such lengths? That's enough. This is my fate. This is... Sorry I never told you. Toa, please believe me. I never lied to you. Everything I told you was the truth. Honestly, I wanted to vanish without you finding out. So what? We would have just gone and been like, oh, and then Toa just would have disappeared. We would have been like, what happened? You told us you loved us, and then you just vanish on us? Oh my god. I'm sorry for not saying anything, everyone. I'm the Revenant. This hurts me so fucking much. I can't, guys. I'm literally gonna lose my shit. I should have been doing this later on at night when I could have been drinking. It's too early in the day. I'm gonna start day drinking because of this game right now. Holy shit. Why did Susano try to cover for you? Are you in love or... Wait, Yuzuki, I have to tell her something first. Bird? You broke all your bells. You're gonna have to wait, honey. Is that okay? Sure. Tell me, Toa. The boss takes a step back. Maybe he's trying to give Toa some time. Toa takes a deep breath, then quietly begins to speak. As Ato, I came here to put on a concert. What did you just say? You came here to put on a concert? What? I'll take off my glasses. Toa takes off his glasses and lightly brushes his hair back. I'm Ato. No way! What? Hey! This is beautiful, though. What's wrong, Yuki? It's not like you to stare like that. He must be dazed because he's acting chairman of the concert. He saw Ato up close and personal, but he didn't realize who he actually was. I've never seen Yuki act like this. I'm sorry, everyone. I didn't mean to hide it. Well, I guess maybe I did. I think I became a revenant the day before I met you at the shrine. The agency gave me some time off, so I drove here, wanting to arrive early. I've been attending meetings and recording songs the previous days, getting ready for my solo debut. So, oh my god, wait! So he, showed up here, died? Oh no! Did he, die on the way here and then oh no! So sad! This is so heartbreaking! I didn't want my vacation in Okanazata to be delayed, so I worked really hard. But I guess I was exhausted, and I must have dozed off for a bit. As I approached the bridge into town, my car swerved. My vision reeled, and it felt like I was floating. I remember that much at least. The next thing I knew, I was in the mountains, sprawled in a field of purple flowers, looking up at the night sky. Oh no! Oh, guys, this is so sad. Oh my god, I literally have to kind of sort of laugh because I'm literally gonna just start bawling. This is so fucking depressing. Purple flowers. Do you mean the Valley of the Violaceas? I remember how amazing the stars looked, and there was this flowery fragrance I'd never smelled before. It was beautiful, but I realized what happened. As soon as I moved, I knew I was dead. It was the end for me. I was dead. I fell into a deep despair. I felt completely hopeless in the truest sense of the word. I also realized something else. I had an overwhelming desire within me to kill people. It was like, well, someone already said it, but it was like an appetite. Like I was dying of hunger. If I didn't satisfy it, I'd be in so much pain. The scent of flowers briefly satiated that hunger. And then they swayed back and forth as if waving goodbye to me. Seriously? That's impossible. The Violacea is just a made-up flower. I don't understand it either. Anyway, I left the field and went down into town. And I made a number of discoveries. When I woke up, I was wearing this padded doTERRA kimono. I didn't have it on when I was driving, but it really put me at ease. I think that's how it works. Come back to life wearing clothes you like, or something like that. I waited for the sun to rise, then checked into the Foreign-Con Hotel. After that, I met all of you, and you know the rest. I kept up appearances, but inside I was really a revenant. I couldn't suppress my desire to kill. The more I tried, the more I became unable to move. It was painful, but I had someone I could talk to about anything. The day we had the meeting at the cafe, after we split up, I called her outside and told her the truth. I told you, Susano, everything. Why Susano? Oh, I know! Toa, you said earlier that you used to live here, right? You're 20, the same age as Yuo, which means, obviously, you were classmates, right? No, we weren't. Yua went to a private school in another town. Nice try, Yasu. Do you remember why I became a singer? Yeah, I remember. You said your sister sent a photo of you to a talent agency. Yeah, she saw how hard it was for me here, so she did it without telling me. I'm thankful. I'm indebted to my sister. She's been my one and only ally ever since. Oh. Oh my god. Guys, I didn't see that coming either. Well, when he said my sister, I was like, I'm like, you as his sister? But I was like, but they're the same age. Okay, twins. There you go. You as my older sister. She's my dear twin sister. What? What? A wind chime clinks in the distance. The night slowly reveals the truth. This fucking hurts so goddamn bad. I don't like this true ending at all. You two are twins? We don't look alike, do we? That's because we're fraternal twins. That's how it usually works when you're different sexes, but we were both born here in Okinazato, but this town is so old-fashioned, especially in its way of thinking. There's a tradition here to separate twins right after birth, especially twins of different genders. I've heard of that as well. The birth of twins is traditionally inauspicious, especially of boy and girl twins. This belief was most popular during the Edo period from the 1600s to the 1800s. Although now it's considered an unfounded and heartless notion. This town has a bad habit of letting itself be influenced by such myths. Nowadays, there's proof that twins are more gifted than their peers. But to think that there are those in this town who would believe such nonsense. Toa's a boy, so he stayed with her parents, but I was sent off to my maternal grandparents. We lived in the same town, but we went to different schools, so we grew up as strangers. Oh, look at baby Toa and baby Yua. But our parents still let us see each other on occasion in another town once or twice a month. My grandparents explained it all to me. I was a kid, so I took it for granted. Anyway, we were friends who were related by blood. But we had fewer and fewer chances to see each other after our parents died. It was hard to meet in person, but when we got into middle school, we each got cell phones, so we started keeping in touch that way. We confided in each other. We weren't taking advantage of each other, and we weren't in love, but we were inseparable. Because they're brother and sister, yeah. It's probably hard to understand. We have such a weird relationship. Even when I told Yua that I was a revenant, she didn't respond as if I was joking with her. She just listened to me quietly. After telling her I was finally freed from my loneliness, she shared my burden as if it was her own. She seriously asked me if I wanted to kill her. She said that I probably had an urge to kill if I was a revenant. I told her to relax. I said I really wanted to kill, but I wouldn't be able to bear it if I took her life, so I couldn't do it. I can't kill. I can't even imagine it. Of course, it's not just Yua. I can't steal someone's life just to help myself. It would be too sad. Don't you all agree? Yeah, you're right, Kushinada. That's just how humans are. And that explains at some point, like, when we're like, oh, he must have left. He just probably disappeared because he didn't kill anyone who was a revenant. He just disappeared. Oh, whoops. That's just how humans are. This hurts me so fucking much. I can't. I cannot stand this. I hate this game. I loved this game until now. I don't like it anymore. This is not cool. You can't do this to me. After the meeting at the cafe, Toa called me out to the riverbank. What he told me was really hard to believe. At first I thought he had some kind of nightmare, but as I listened to him, I knew he hadn't dreamt it up. So we both went to the dead of night to the river Toa's car had fallen into. There were skid marks near the bridge. I got scared and quickly followed the trail through the dirt and grass. I couldn't accept that Toa was dead. Even now my body's in my car at the bottom of the river. I just know it. That's so fucking sad. Jesus, this game. Just when you get yourself kind of under control, it's like my body's in my car at the bottom of the river. Oh, son of a bitch. That sucks so bad. Toa and I tried to think of a way to keep him alive, but in the end, the only way to do that was to have him kill someone. I told Toa, I told him to kill me and go on living. Hey, you can't. Toa's worth it. Don't you get it? He isn't responsible just for himself anymore. So many people depend on him. So many people have placed all their hopes and dreams in him. Toa has given so many people the strength to keep on living, to push through the pain of life, even when they're lost. He's so much more valuable than I am. He's irreplaceable. I know, he really is. I'm just gonna die. I'm dead inside, guys. Yua, that's not true. You're irreplaceable too. Exactly. You're the one who doesn't get it, Yua. You're just as important to Cat Specs. What? I understand. I know what you're trying to say. But does that really mean it's okay for him to kill you? I wouldn't save him at all. He's right. That wouldn't solve anything. If I did that, I wouldn't be myself anymore. But hearing her say that made me realize just how irreplaceable she is to me. Talking with her helped me make up my mind. I decided that after the concert, I'd discard this body. Concert's tomorrow, I believe. You already spent a week as a revenant, Kushinada. Aren't you in pain? Haven't you exhausted all your energy fighting the urge to hurt someone? Honestly, I'm at my limit. I'm starving. I feel lightheaded and I could faint at any moment. But, this is kind of embarrassing to talk about, so please don't freak out, okay? If the fact that you're a revenant didn't scare us away, nothing will. Out with it already. Thanks, Hino. It's about her. Huh? Me? Yeah. When I hug you, my desire to kill goes away. As hard as that is to believe. I really could have gone without hearing that. Is that true, Kushinada? I've never heard anything like that during my time with the Insepultures. In fact, the closer a revenant comes to a living being, the greater their killing instinct becomes. But I'm an albino! It's not as fun as being, I'm a unicorn! Which is a mysterious magical creature. I'm an albino, which is also a mysterious magical creature, but doesn't sound as sexy as a unicorn, but okay. Yeah, that's true. That's definitely how it was at first. I've been confused about it these past few days as well, but she fills me up. It's almost like I'm being recharged. Does that mean you don't have to die and you could just stay with us forever? Because I don't want you to die, Toa. I just can't handle this. Impossible. It's just, can feelings for someone really change a revenant so drastically? I was just thinking the same thing. Kushinada, if you were to try to define exactly what's happening, would you say that your feelings for each other take the place of the life force you so desperately need? In other words, is it possible to heal a revenant if a living person has the will to do so? You mean like through love? Okay, that's kind of fucked up. It's more like, we're a magical albino. Yes, exactly. But even that's only temporary. The fountain inside me is already dried up. So it's impossible to fill it in the truest sense. No, you can't leave me! But I've been able to last this long because of her. I probably won't be able to sing 20 songs at tomorrow's concert. I could maybe manage 2 or 3 if I tried really hard. But once I accomplish that, I want to leave this world. No! I want the town where I was born and raised to be my final stage. So please, everyone, could you at least let him perform the concert? After that, you can arrest me for all I care. And tell us the truth, Susanoo. I have a right to know how Shinryu Tatehira died. Neither of us have anything left to lose. At some point it started raining, even though the weather forecast said it would only be cloudy that day. Fucking hate this ending. Fucking hate it. Fucking hate it. The night of the summer festival, I didn't have any plans, so I just watched Toa from afar. It was good to see him enjoy a taste of everyday life, even if it was brief. I was a little worried. I wasn't sure how things would go with her, because to Toa, Toa told me, you're his first love, right? When I saw how much fun you were having, I was gonna head back to the hotel. But as I turned around, I saw a guy out of the corner of my eye. He was clearly following you two. My heart started thumping in my chest, warning me that Toa was in danger. It should have been you as the revenant, because you know what? That would have signed him like, sorry, you, but like, no, we're gonna lose. No, I can't do it, guys. God, this fucking part sucks so bad. I just want to just pretend it. I just want to record and be like, so I'm not gonna do it because it will crush your soul. We're done. We're not finishing this game. My soul's been crushed. I can't do it. But you know what? Join me in misery. Feel my pain, you guys. I can't. Fucking, I literally am like constant tears in my eyes through this whole path right now because I can't. True ending. Fuck you, game. Fuck you. I was so excited about this. Like, yay! Our true ending's with Tobin. He's a revenant. He's gonna die. And fuck you. God, I hate games sometimes. This is not good. This is not how you do these things. Oh, fuck. I'm literally gonna be depressed all fucking day now. I'm gonna be depressed all fucking week. So I secretly followed him. He was so focused on making sure you two didn't notice him that he didn't notice me, I guess. When you two went up to the overlook, he watched you from close by. He just stood there for a while. I quietly snuck over to the cliff and hid behind a tree, holding my breath so I could see exactly where he was. Suddenly there was a loud bang and a flash of light. The fireworks had started. I was surprised and stared up at the night sky for a bit. And when I looked back down, he was gone. I mentally kicked myself. Toa hadn't noticed yet, but I didn't see anyone creeping up behind him. Just as I was wondering what to do, someone tapped my shoulder. When I turned around, it was the man. It's the first time in my life I thought my heart had stopped. He asked me what I was doing. 1,000 excuses flashed through my head. Then I told him that Toa was acting suspiciously at the hotel, so I decided to follow him to keep my best friend safe. The man gave me a mysterious smile and told me he was from the Vigilance Committee, and that he thought Toa seemed suspicious too. But he told me that he'd keep an eye on Toa so I could go home. So I took another big gamble. I told him that I knew about the legend of the Revenants. The color drained from the guy's face. He asked me who had told me about it. I shook my head. He probably didn't expect me to say that. He told me not to tell anyone about what I saw that night. He seemed to trust me. I said okay, and he looked back toward Toa, which meant his back was turned to me. I managed to get him to leave me alone, but at the same time, he was going to hurt Toa. I knew it. Can you understand how I felt? I was in a trance. When I saw him crouching by the edge of the cliff sneaking toward Toa, I ran at him. And then, with all my might, I don't really remember what happened after that, is what I wish I could say, but it's the opposite. I remember every single detail. I remember how his back felt as I pushed against it, the sudden impact, and more than anything, I remember his face when he turned to look at me as he was losing his balance. I can't stop seeing it, even when I close my eyes. See, so she was suspicious. So she did kill people. But why did Toa have to be a revenant? Fucking A. I had no idea he was your father. I can't take back what I did. Sosuke doesn't say a word. He simply hangs his head in silence. I've had my suspicions about my father's private behind-the-scenes work for about 10 years now. I caught him in the act. I was young, so I don't remember it all that well. But I believe he killed someone in the mountains. I couldn't accept it. I buried that memory deep inside of me and left town. But I still dream about it, and the dreams are unbearably real. Isn't it ironic? Every night those dreams remind me that it actually happened, whether I welcome them or not. Similar to Sasano, I have nothing left to lose. So please let me say one thing. The revenant I saw my father kill back then was your father, Amari. What? You might not remember because you were so young, but your late father came back as a revenant, and my father... I knew it. What? I knew that wasn't just a dream. That weird dream I thought I had when I was a kid. See? We knew all this, but why is Toa a revenant? Like, I love you guys, but fuck all of you. You can't take Toa away from me, goddammit. My mom and I were having dinner together when my dad, who had died, suddenly came in and said, I'm home. My mom was really surprised and started crying, but then a bunch of strangers flew in through the front door and dragged my dad away. I guess that actually happened. I'm sorry, Amari. I ran from the reality before me, even though I knew it was the truth. It's not your fault, Sosuke. It's not anyone's fault. It's this town's fault. But I think I understand now. Revenants come back to life because they have unfinished business they're determined to take care of, right? Yeah, that's right. And then I finally solved the mystery. I know what my dad had left undone. He hugged my mom and me and begged us to forgive him. Mari, my mom couldn't stop crying after my dad passed away. She kept wondering why he'd left her here all alone. So maybe that's why my dad wanted to ask for her forgiveness. The next day, my mom decided to reopen our restaurant. She resolved to keep living her life with me. I finally understand that dream now. Mari, I'm sorry. You begged her to forgive him, huh? The night lasts forever. The clock slowly ticks away the seconds. Everyone is silent. Everything's so complexly intertwined, involving everyone here. The beginnings that exist only in this town, the revenants, they all come back to life for some purpose. If that's true, why did Toa come back? Why did he come to this town? Oh, that's it. The reason why Toa came back to life. The thing that you have fought so desperately to protect. The concert. That must be it. No, it's you, stupid. Toa. What? Toa, are you going to do the concert? I'm sure that's why you came back to life. For tomorrow's concert. You always seem to appreciate all of your fans. You were planning on paying back all your fans around the country who supported you by making your solo debut. That has to be what your unfinished business is. I think that's the reason you came back to life. So you have to do the concert. I'll be cheering you on. And then you're going to disappear and leave us forever, and I'm going to be heartbroken and never love again. This is the worst. That would be dangerous. Why? The Ensepulchers have caught Tsukiyomi, and he's made it clear that there's another revenant. They already suspect that Kushinada is a revenant. Yuki, is it even possible to hold a concert after the recent string of deaths? Answer me, Yuki.
Oh, yeah, I guess.
Hey, are you okay? You're not acting like yourself. What's going on?
I apologize. I of all people. It's just a shock. Finding out Mr. Kushinada's Atto was enough to make my hair go white.
Ha! I don't think your hair's gonna turn white when you're 13.
It's my first time experiencing such a thing. I'm not entirely sure how to process this. I'm at a loss.
Well, don't stress too much over it. It's hard for me to accept it too. No way a little 13-year-old squirt like you could.
I'm not a squirt. We were discussing the concert, correct? I talked to Miss Kamaki about it today, and now he's completely back to normal. Miss Kamaki is considering canceling the concert depending how Atto is. Toa. No, Mr. Kushi. Nah.
Please don't worry about it. I don't care which name you use.
I apologize. She'll likely tell me what her decision is after she sees how Mr. Kushinada is doing.
What? But the scratch is no big deal.
True, but I believe she's apprehensive about letting the public see you like that.
Well, they see me like this, or they don't see me at all, because I'm fucking dead at the bottom of a river, bitch. Oh my god, that'd be so funny if it wasn't so hurt. It's funny, but it hurts so bad. Oh my god, there's a gaping hole in my I can't know. Oh, fuck my life, guys. But we've come so far. To have it canceled now would be... A poignant silence fills the cafe. No one knows how to fix a situation like this. Well, we have no choice. I have no choice. Come with me. Huh? I'm not one of the Ensepulchers. I'm not like my father. I help revenants get back to where they came from. That's the correct way of dealing with them. Kushinada, I'll grant your wish and take you back to where you belong. Unlike those old-timers who think only of killing revenants. Sosuke, I don't care if you help the Ensepulchers. Follow in your father's footsteps. Our methods may be different, but Shinryu Tatehira faced revenants with a powerful conviction.
Powerful conviction? Shinryu Tatehira was a sympathetic supporter of Yuzuki. Having watched over him since he was little, Shinryu might have been using Yuzuki to take the place of his own estranged son. Aww. Even after Yuzuki was thrown out of the Ensepulchers for letting Suzuri go, Shinryu believed that Yuzuki would become their leader someday.
I'm sure you have the same view. Don't make assumptions. I'll decide how I live my life. Before that, Susano...
Yeah?
My father's death wasn't your fault. It was an accident. If I say so, that makes it true.
What?
Don't doubt me when I say that this is what I truly believe. Listen, me, you, Kushinada, now, all of us here, we're all victims of this town. If we don't let go of our hatred here and now, revenants will continue to arise and be hunted down. Let's put an end to this cycle together.
So scary.
That's exactly how I feel, girl. I'll lend a hand. I'll help too. Me too. I don't want her to be sad. I'm not even sure anymore why I brought her here. I know, right? You should have brought me here. Fuck my brother. Because I fell in love with Cat Specs and now you're going to let him die because he's already dead and this is just terrifyingly sad, guys. Oh, no, he doesn't want her to be sad. Oh. Fuck you, Hino. Supposed to be on our side. Fuck you, dude. I mean, I'm glad that you found love with someone else. Like, I'm happy for you, Hino. But, like, bitch, it's about me. Fuck her, okay? It's about me. I know it's her brother and all, but, like, he's our first love. Fuck you. God damn it. Why is this all about Yua? She murdered someone, okay? Like, why is everyone forgiving her? That would be like if we accidentally killed Sosuke's dad and he's like, whatever. It'd be like, no, this is bullshit. But I'm like, hello? Story's supposed to be about me and my brother and me, and not about Yua. What the fuck? You should have been the Revenant. Seriously, I really fucking pissed at this game. I mean, I didn't see that coming at fucking all. Like, at fucking all. And I hate this game for that shit. Like, I want to be like, oh my god, I love it, the twist you didn't see coming, but fuck you. Not cool. Not fucking cool.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
What about you, Yasu? Oh, Yasu had been looking on with his mouth agape, now stares at Yuzuki as if his brain has finally started working again. You work with the Ensepulchers. You can leave and report to my father if you like. I won't stop you. Do what you want. I don't know much about this town, so I thought revenants were monsters. But listening to you all, I couldn't stop thinking of the faces of the revenants we've caught in the past. And, Toa... Huh? What? Sorry, you're the one who's been hurt the most. I'm really sorry for everything. Oh, it's okay. Yuzi, let's make a new group. One that helps the revenants get back to where they belong. The new Ensepulchers. That's a terrible name. What? Sounds really bad when you say it. We'll come up with a name later. First, we need to deal with him. We'll make this nerdy celebrities concert a success. Kushinada, you said you could manage 2 or 3 songs. Yeah, that should be enough. I'll pour my entire soul into them. You don't have one anymore, sweetie. You're dead. Everyone, thank you so much. It's a bit early to thank us, Yua. We still have to come up with a plan. This is just the beginning. Yuki! You're the brains of our new team. You and the leader need to come up with an idea. The leader? Our wonderful, arrogant boss over there. He's pretty much the worst manager ever, but he's got the guts to be a leader. Consider your paycheck for this month rescinded. What? No, I take it back. I take it back, Mr. Yuzuki, sir. You're the best boss a guy could have. Plus, you can't do that just because he insulted you. Sorry. So, I'll go brew some coffee. You guys just take a seat over there and figure out what we're gonna do. At that, we all take a seat around a table. Everyone seems relieved. Some are even smiling. May I talk to you? Sure. What is it? Toe and I quietly go out into the lobby. I'm really sorry. To be honest, after the concert, I was going to go to the Overlook and disappear without saying anything to you. That's so mean. Why would you do that? I love you so much. I tried to hide it from you, even though I promised I wouldn't lie to you. Toa, it wasn't something that was easy to talk about. If it were me, I probably would have kept quiet about it too. Besides, at this rate, the concert will be canceled. I want to see you sing on that stage. I don't want that to be the end. I don't want that either. Not after you and I finally... No, that's not it. I can't do that to you. Hey, I've been able to make it this far because of the courage you gave me 12 years ago. If that's how this all began, then I want it to end with you. Guys, I'm gonna fucking cry. I want to spend the rest of my time with you. Toa, of course I'll stay with you. Thanks. Toa, hold on. What was that noise? Kusanada, are you okay? Guys, I'm gonna fucking cry. He might have reached his limit. Honestly, I can't believe he lasted this long. Kakasuchi, pick him up. Let's let him rest in a room. Hey.
Yes?
Is your room all right?
Sure. Yes, because he feels better when we hug him, so we'll just hold him all night and he'll be better.
And there we go.
Hey, what should we do? Maybe get him an ice pack or something?
That would be meaningless. There's no way of knowing whether he'll get better just from resting here like this. But he'll have to hang on until tomorrow's concert. For that, he needs energy. If the Ensepulchers knew I was concerned about the health of a revenant, they'd call me a fool.
Hey, do you really think he'll be okay here by himself with the Ensepulchers looking for him?
Good point. It might be a bit cramped, but it's best if we all gathered in your room. And your room next door to come up with our plan for tomorrow. That way, if we hear a shout, either Sosuke or I can come running.
Hear a shout? Kushinada's not in any condition to shout. Hey, you should stay here with him. If anything happens, yell to get her attention, okay? Yeah, thanks.
Okay, time to go, Yuzi. How dare you call me by that name? You're younger than me. You should... Yeah, okay, you're in charge here. Yeah, okay, sure, you're in charge.
Thanks, you two. I whisper in my heart, turning to look over at the bed. Toa's there, sleeping. Oh, just go hold him. No, they said revenants couldn't sleep, so I guess he's unconscious? I gaze at his face. The gauze covering his wound is painful to look at. But even so, it doesn't make him any less handsome. In fact, it almost makes him look cooler.
Oh, stop it!
But I won't be able to watch him sleep so peacefully after this. I gently brush aside his bags. I'm so fucking sad. This hurts so fucking much. I can't. It smells good. Toa? You're awake? Yeah, I just didn't have the strength to open my eyes. But your scent is making me feel a little better. You really are like my very own personal battery. So we could just hold you and you'll live forever. So if we I would just curl up and just hold him and be like, so if we just lay like this forever, you won't die? I'm okay with this. Battery. Okay. I'll give you power anytime you want. You took care of me before I became a revenant. Even if you weren't there with me, your words gave me the strength for 12 years. I can't thank you enough. I'm eternally grateful. Really, I'm sorry. It's nice to know that, like, okay, 12 years ago you said something that helped this little boy and then he just loved you forever. I'm sorry. If this were reality and, like, you said something right, 12 years later, that person died and came back just to tell you that, fuck you! Just stay dead! Don't tell me. I'm better off not knowing. Because this hurts more than not knowing. Ignorance is bliss. You're like, hey, maybe some point I touched someone's life. Great, awesome, swell. Do not come back from the dead to tell me that and make me fall in love with you and then you leave me. That is not fucking cool. Oh my god, that's not cool. This hurts so fucking bad. I just... You want the path to go on forever because you know at the end he's going to disappear, but I want it to end because I can't handle this anymore and I just need to go cry in the corner, okay? I can't hold it together. Like, I'm losing it. This is not cool. Shh. The bird can't handle it either. As he smiles, his slender face seems more beautiful to me than a glittering jewel. Stop it! He practically sparkles like a star that burns its brightest as it falls out of the sky. A quick burst of light. I know, because then he's just going to fade away and be gone. Jesus. But what's going to happen after this? I want to see his smile forever. We finally truly know each other. We were just reunited, and yet we're going to be torn apart. Torn apart soon. My heart is screaming no in my chest, so aren't we all out here? I quietly linger over him. Toa, please, take my power. Our lips touch. That simple sensation sends a sweet, soaring feeling through my body, filling me up. I'm not going to make the sound, okay? There you go, that's it. I don't think that's enough. He says, pulling my head toward him. It's not enough for me either. We kiss each other clumsily, over and over, clumsily, like little birds gently pecking away. It just ruined the image. Thanks for that, because it made me feel awkward, and it's like pecking away at each other. That's an awkward image, and okay, that took away some of the depressing, because it's like, okay. As he holds my head a little tighter, as if to say, don't leave me. Oh, he holds my head a little tighter, so don't leave me. The tender kisses gradually become stronger. Oh, dear. I get dizzy from lack of oxygen. As I get hotter and hotter, my head feels as thick and slow as honey. If I were to actually melt and become like honey, would Toe and I become one? Oh, well, there's... Wow. Please don't make an awkward sex scene. I open my eyes slightly, and through my blurry vision, I see his gorgeous, sparkling eyes before me. They remind me of tiny Earths, just like the marbles we share. I know, right? I forgot about the marbles. Fuck. I really tried hard. I forgot about the marbles. That makes it so much sadder. Oh, shit. Oh, God. I don't ever want to leave him. I want to feel more of his warmth, his touch. I can barely read this because the tears in my eyes, guys, I'm going to cry. Oh, God, this game. It's so good because it hurts so bad. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck, man. Like, in all of the games, there's, like, a bad path where they die, and you're like, no! Okay, it's fine, it's a bad... You know, but the good ending is never like this. You're like, oh, the good happy ending. Oh, that's beautiful. And then you're like, the true end. Oh, true end. The true end is he's gonna float away and die, and we have to spend, like, an hour of our lives, like, bawling our eyes out while we try to read this. Fuck you! It's genius because you never saw it coming, but it's so fucking mean. It's heartless. It's awful. They're terrible people. Whoever wrote this game is a terrible person, and I hope someone kicks you in the nuts because you're mean. You're a horrible, horrible person. Oh, this route. He grins at me. In the TV drama I was on a while back, there was a line about wanting to stop time. It's such a cliche that I laughed when I said it. I had to do about 10 takes before I managed to say it seriously. But I think I could say that line perfectly right now and mean it from the bottom of my heart. I'd love to hear it. Would you say it to me? Then kiss me. I'm not going to make the... No, we're not doing that. We're not ming at kissing. Oh, good Lord. I truly wish I could stop time. Why won't it stop for us? Those words make my eyes well up with tears. Girl, welcome to the club. I've been crying this whole fucking game. Why can't this moment last forever? Why don't we have any time left? Why did I fall for Toa? I know, right? Why did they make him the most endearing character? You're like, he's so adorable and nerdy and weird. I love him. And then he turns out to be a rock star. And you're like, okay, that's kind of interesting. Nice twist. Now he's a revenant. Fuck you, bad twist. Ugh. It's like they twisted the knife in your heart. Like, oh, you were twisting it. Oh, God, I'm going to die. Why? Why? I keep asking myself that too. The whys pile up in my head, but I can't save Toa. Because he's a revenant. He's no longer of this world. So I have to be thankful that we were at least able to meet, touch, and confess our feelings. No, because you never would have remembered him and your life would have been better. Because this hurts. No matter how painful it is to part ways. Because this really was an impossible miracle. It's not a miracle, it's like hell. But I still can't help thinking that I want to stay with him forever. I try to hide the pain and force myself to smile. I'm sure I looked really weird. Who even invented time? They should be murdered. Huh? Is someone there? Who is it? Mountain. What? I said mountain. Mountain? Night monkey. Are you crazy? Just open the door already. Where the heck did Night Monkey come from? Huh? I thought we were playing... Shiritori? Shiritori? You know, the word chain game? Who plays a word change game through a door? It was a secret password, a code. If I say mountain, you're supposed to say river. Ninjas used to do it a long time ago to... Wait, don't tell me you don't know about that. Of course I don't know about some weird password system ninjas used. It's not like every ninja ever used those exact words anyway. Ninja password system. A secret password system used to identify fellow ninjas, also known as a code. If someone says mountain, your reply should be river. If you say night monkey instead, you'll probably be cut down right then and there. Another example would be answering water. Then someone says valley.
Yeah, but that's obvious, because then everybody... Mountain, river. Oh, okay, it's safe to enter. And you're like, no, it's not. I know what your code is, because you're not... You're supposed to make up your own code. So mountain and night monkey sounds fucking amazing, because, you know, it seems completely... No one would guess that. They'd be like, river, and you'd be like, ha! The right answer was night monkey, bitch. Also, thank you, Hino, for giving me a moment to dry my eyes and not be crying because of the absurdity of what just happened, and that was great. And thank you, I appreciate you. This is why you're my best friend. Whatever. How are you doing, Kushinada? I'm okay. Thanks, Hino. I think I can move around a bit now. Don't overdo it. We came up with a plan for tomorrow, though, so you should come hear it if you can. Oh, yeah, I can get up, so I'll be right over. That's okay. Yuki'll come here and explain everything. Excuse my intrusion. This can't really be called a full-fledged strategy, Mr. Kushinada, but Hyasu and I will attempt to convince Miss Gamaki to proceed with the concert. However, there's a high likelihood that she won't go for it. In that case, we'll need to take two measures. The first is to delay the cancellation of the concert for as long as possible. The second is to propose a mini-concert for which she'll only sing one song. Just one song? If we suggest that, I believe Miss Gamaki will be obliged to agree to it. I'll leave it up to you, Yuki. I should focus on getting ready to perform. Indeed. Also, in case she only allows you to sing one song, you'll have to decide which one to sing. That's Otto's... Oh, never mind. My apologies. Please excuse me. What was Yuki about to say? I think I know. Yuki isn't some immature kid. He's a great guy who's really in tune with how others are feeling. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna be in the room next door. But and your bed is on my against, so don't do anything gross, because I'll hear it. I have to get better and prepared for tomorrow. It'll be the last time in my life that I'll ever appear on stage. Oh my god, that's so sad! But you're not alive, you're actually dead, and your body's at the bottom of a river, and I can't get that image out of my head. This part kills me. I hate this. Except, I'm already dead. Toa, you can't think like that. Please don't say that again. Please hold me in your arms until morning. Help me recharge. Okay. Anything? I'll use all the energy you give me on stage tomorrow. I'll use it all up, and then... He doesn't say anything more. The clock continues to mercilessly tick away the time. This long night is drawing to a close. The unforecasted rain that fell late last night is completely dried by dawn. As the sun rises, its beautiful rays burn away the dew and the rain puddles. We face the morning, holding each other. Toa sleepily opens his eyes. When he finds me between those long eyelashes of his, he gives me the most beautiful smile, one you've never seen in pictures of him. Good morning. Good morning, Toa. How are you feeling? Pretty good, thanks to you staying by my side. I'm gonna make today the best day ever, even if I only sing one song. We get dressed and poke our faces into the cafe. You just gotta hold his hand the whole day. The hands on the clock read 7 a.m. Oh, you're awake. Good morning, you two. Good morning, Sosuke. Are you alone? I am now, yeah. Yuzuki and I took turns through the night keeping watch on your room. What? Really? We thought the Ensepulchers might figure everything out and attack during the night. Yuzuki just went to sleep a little while ago. I'm sorry, you didn't have to do that for me. Don't worry about it. Just focus on yourself for now, Kushinada. I like how they make Yasu bounce in. Morning. You guys are up early. Good morning. So you stayed here in the hotel last night? Well, it was more like I totally crashed when we were talking in Hino Deer's room. When I woke up, I was on the couch. Consider yourself lucky for having been able to do that. You basically stayed here for free. And then Yuki shook me awake first thing in the morning. I didn't get enough sleep, though, so I'm not in a very good mood. I mean, he's a cop, so they should have kept him there, and sleeping on the couch is probably a good idea, because if someone snuck in the hotel, he would have been in the lobby, but don't talk to me about not getting enough sleep. Anyways, looks like we're getting straight to work. How do you do, everyone? Gamaki. Hey, where are your glasses? The guests are gonna figure out who you are. I took a bath this morning, so they're still up in my room. Want me to go grab them? That's fine. I need to talk with you. Would you come outside? Okay, let's go to the garden. Toa looks meaningfully at Yasu. To me, it seems like Toa's trying to signal him to call Yuki over. Yasu notices Toa's gaze and guesses what's going on. Wow, shocking. Haha! Beating the air, pearls before swine, milking the ram, caviar to the general, making eye contact with Yasu. Or not. Ahem. 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 Toa clears his throat in an exaggerated manner. Are you okay? Does your throat hurt? Wait a sec, I'll get you some cough drops. Actually, I can go get some. I'm sure if I tell Yuki, he'll be able to help me out. Nice one, Sosuke. Yasu looks like he doesn't quite get what's going on. I heard they placed a suspect in custody, but they're not entirely sure if he's the culprit. So I'm going to go back to the school and let everyone know that the concert is cancelled. You can't. We've come so far. The staff will be so disappointed. Please, Kamaki, let me perform, even if it's just a short concert. We can't hold a concert under these conditions. Have you even looked at yourself in the mirror? The scratch isn't a big deal. Even so, if the media gets wind of your injury, they'll have a field day with it. You should just fucking tell her, look, bitch, I'm a revenant. I died. My body's at the bottom of the fucking river. I'm gonna do this fucking song and I'm gonna disappear. Then you're gonna find my body and tell everyone I died and everyone at least will be fucking happy, okay? I came back to life and I'm struggling not to kill people. You're the top of my list if I kill anyone though, okay, right? Like, Jesus. She'll be like, oh, he's having a meltdown. And then you're gonna find his body and we'll be like, we told you. I'm just saying. I can see the headlines now. Otto assaulted in the country. They write just about anything to sell copies. You have a bright future. No, he doesn't. He has no future. I can't let your career as a celebrity be ruined by getting up on that stage today. But Toa's betting everything on this. Give me a break. I've had just about enough of you. From what I heard, it's your fault that he got hurt in the first place. Maki, she had nothing to do with it. Nothing to do with it? Don't be ridiculous. Do we even know how hard we all work to make this concert a reality? I'm sorry that I caused Toa so much trouble, and that all this happened. Apologizing won't make his injury magically disappear. I'll be lucky if it doesn't leave a scar. It won't, because he's dead. And I can't believe you let a stranger take care of you. I've had it up to here with your fear of doctors. There's a reason why he has a fear of doctors, because he's dead. Now, I'm going back to the venue to tell everyone that the concert isn't happening. Wait, Kamaki, there's no way I'm going to let the concert be canceled. We'll talk after that scratch is healed. You just rest up here at this cheap hotel. You have some time before the start of your next tour. Let me have a look at your cheek, Kushinada. Sosuke pushes his way between them. Yuki is with him, too. Let's peel off the patch from your cheek. The wound might have healed much faster than expected. So you're the one who examined him? Nice to meet you. I'm Tatahira, his physician. Kushinada has done well through all this. He didn't even cry once. Ha! I can see you like to joke around. You don't look like a doctor to me at all, though. Sosuke is currently attending med school. I guess surgery isn't his specialty, but I had him treat me anyway. Med school? So you're putting your trust in some amateur? A quack would have been better. What were you thinking? If you could just remove that patch for me, Kushinada. I need to see how it's healed. I mean, Sosuke is my second boyfriend, and I guess we're just gonna have to marry him because Toa's gonna die. Hold on. Were you trying to act like a doctor there, Sosuke? I think you're trying too hard. Trying too hard? When he was little, he played the turnip in the gigantic turnip and seaweed in Urashima Taro. So it's both unreasonable and illogical to expect Sosuke to perform a role that actually requires him to say lines. Come on now. Okay. No way. It's... Kushinada, touch your cheek. Huh? It's gone. There's nothing there, because you're a revenant. What's the meaning of this? This is all thanks to my clearly superior skills. You should be perfectly capable of performing, Kushinada. You have your doctor's approval. Could you stop this charade already, Sosuke? Everyone knows you're just a student. Oh, do they? Well, that should make things simple. Do excuse me. Sosuke whispers in my ear. I heard from Yuzuki that revenants heal at an astoundingly fast rate. I didn't believe it at first, but his scratch really did heal much faster than it should have. He grins mischievously and disappears back into the hotel. Why can't he just be a demon like in Hakuoki instead of a revenant?
Otto, let me have a good look at that. You were cut here, right? Not here? No. Nope. Nothing. Not here or there or... So there's no problem now, right, Gamaki? We can go ahead with the concert, right? Okay. The scratch is healed, which means there's nothing wrong with you anymore. Well, aside from being dead. Yes. But I'm still not sure about this. My main priority is guaranteeing everyone's safety. People are already gathering at the school, even though the concert isn't scheduled to start until later today. At this rate, the schoolyard is going to be packed with locals who don't have tickets. I can't ignore everything that's happened in this town recently, so I have no choice but to announce the cancellation as soon as possible. As it stands, it'll be difficult to proceed with the concert. No. About that, Mrs. Gamaki. Want to tell me why you're calling me that again? The townspeople are excited to have a celebrity like him come to town, since such events rarely happen here. If Otto were to suddenly leave without making an appearance, not only would he lose the perfect opportunity to make all the locals into fans, but there's a high possibility that his reputation would be tarnished, with social media quickly turning his fans into enemies. You're being roundabout. Get to the point. Are you telling me to go on with the concert despite knowing the dangers that presents? How utterly irresponsible. I completely understand how you feel, Miss Gamaki. What? You're not even going to call me by my proper name. So to solve the issue, why not try this? Let him perform just one song. Start precisely at 7 with just one song. That way the locals can disperse before it gets too late, which should make it clear you're taking their safety into consideration. Furthermore, if it's announced to the locals that Otto insisted on singing at least one song despite being pressured to cancel the concert, it'll clearly demonstrate how much Otto cares for his fans. And one song will remain with the locals for the rest of their lives. It's a great opportunity to increase Otto's stock as he begins his solo career. Oh my God, he's still gonna die. I mean, I know he's already dead, but what do you think? Once you've finished your compulsory education, you should join our agency. Join our agency? A few years, Yuki will join Gamaki's new independent talent agency, but that's a story for another time. You know what? Good for him. Toa's still gonna disappear. And I don't mean as a celebrity. We'd start you off as, let's see, an assistant manager would be good, I think. Huh? What exactly are you getting at, Miss Gamaki? I mean, Miss Gamo. Your first priority should be to remember my name. But anyway, that idea sounds good to me. Really? But let me be clear. It will seriously be just one song. No encores or anything. Promise me that. Of course, I promise. Okay, now that that's decided, I'll take care of the preparations. As for the song, if we want to leave a lasting impression, it should be something easy to get into. Let's go with Gravity Blue, that hit song from when you were part of the group. Gravity Blue, one of Ox Zero's huge hit singles. Otto, of course, sings the lead vocals. Of course he does. Whoops. Actually, Gamaki, I'd like to go with a ballad if possible. A ballad? You're going to sing some ballad out of the blue? Absolutely not. The flow of the concert is critical. No, I've already decided. I'm going to sing Starry. Starry? The song that was paired with Toa's solo song Lovesick. Hasn't been released on an album, but his fans think the ballad is straight from heaven. It is a good song, and it's popular among your fans, but I'm against it. Ballads need to create a mood. You should know that more than anyone. Of course I know that. Don't worry about it. I'm going to sing Starry. Do what you want. Thanks, Gamaki. You really are always on my side. Toa hugs Miss Gamaki. She seems startled but happy. Yuki quickly bows and turns to leave. He always acts so mature. This hurts me so fucking bad. Like, this is like, oh, great, we're gonna do the concert! And then he's gonna disappear and I'm gonna cry again. So great. That's a relief. But this isn't over yet. What can I do for Toa during the limited amount of time we have left? I don't know, but this is the perfect place to end it for this part. So I just need you all to go cry for the next 24 hours. Hug yourselves, cry in a corner, be sad, because when we come back, we're gonna have to cry again because, like, we've gathered some composure, we're okay, but I swear to God, we're gonna watch him die probably in the next part, and I fucking hate this. Don't even want to continue, but it's too late now. Oh my God, this kills me. I'm actually surprised. I didn't think the true route,
I figured it might be a few hours, but also I didn't think it was going to rip my heart out like this, so I'm really hoping it ends really fucking soon and like the next part because I don't want to go on for a while doing this. I don't. This hurts me. I don't want to do it. I don't want to do this anymore, guys. Because I don't. Like, you know what? 7'Scarlet, you could just end. You could just go away. You ruined it. You ripped my heart out. I wanted to know what was going on. Oh my god, guys. And we still have to do, obviously, well, we'll finish this maybe in the next part. I don't know. After Choa's true route, we get an extended happy end, which I don't know how it's going to be happy when he's a fucking, I guess in his path, we're supposed to assume he's not a revenant. Even though this is the true end of the game, we'll just pretend he's not. And then we can do the other endings in Yuzuki's route, which probably link obviously to the true ending. And then we do our other super secret path. But we'll see what happens. So we'll see if the next part, obviously if the next part ends before the normal hour, we'll do the Toa's longer happy ending because we're going to need that because this is going to fucking hurt. This is going to be the worst ending ever. But anyway, I will see you guys next time. Remember to give the video a big thumbs up and subscribe to see more.